You put the lime with the coconut and drink it all up with cherries. Hello everybody, I'm Tupperware Pete. I'm going to finish off our pudding because yes, it's Saturday is pudding day. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a coconut jelly. Now I'm going to do black cherry coconut jelly, so it's sort of like a cross between a Bounty and a Cherry Ripe. It's going to be delicious, alright? So what we're going to do is grab our Tupperware can opener. We're going to measure up our coconut milk we've got. This better be milk. And all we're going to do is just measure up a cup. Okay? So, now, these three here, I think every kitchen needs this set. That comes as a set. This is another product. That's a 1 litre saucepan that goes into the microwave. That's the one where the handle never gets hot. So you don't need an oven mitt or a tea towel to pull something out of the microwave with. Whether you're doing scrambled eggs, baked beans, broccoli, peas, corn, carrots and capsicum, whether you're making white sauce, gravy, doing melted chocolate, melted butter, this is perfect. I've got 3 of them. I have porridge in here every morning. This here is a set of... It goes in the freezer as well, right? These go in the freezer too. And this is your set of measuring cups. Look at that. It's a set of 6 measuring cups. And it'll measure up to 500 mils in 25 mil increments, right? Freezer, microwave. This here is a cup measure. I actually use this for the water for my iron. And you've got your cup measurement and you've got your millage. And then underneath you've got half a teaspoon, half a tablespoon, a tablespoon. It's awesome, right? If you don't like the splatter on the inside of your microwave, let's face it, everyone uses the microwave. And who has to clean it? We do, right? So just pop the top on there. It keeps the splatter on the inside here instead of the inside of your microwave oven, all right? And I'm going to now pop in 1 cup. Yes, just checking it's coconut milk and not coconut cream. I've got 1 cup of coconut milk, and I'm just going to pop that in for 1.5 minutes. While that's in there, I've got the brand new Ultra Clear, which is an alternative storage solution for your pantry, and some people are using them in the fridge as well. Easy if you have, if you've got like joint problems or arthritis or something, check this out. Look at this. It removes easily, and it's a 100% airtight container. Oh, jelly crystals. I've got some. We've got strawberry or raspberry. Let's do raspberry, all right? We've got some raspberry jelly. Raspberry jelly. The kind you find in your Ultra Clear. All right, so we got one of those. I digress. You know what I'm like. We've got this in here. Let's grab our... I love the Tupperware scissors. They pull apart for easy cleaning, and one side's got fine little teeth on them, so if you are slicing up, herbs or veggies from the garden, this is ideal. I've got 3 of them, 1 for craft, 1 for paper, 1 for food, alright? So we've got one of these. Let's just... Ooh! We are literally going to pop into here. There's our jelly. Once that comes out, we've got 15 seconds. Let me just open up this tin of black cherries. Black cherries! Black cherries! Alright, we'll open this up. Oh, that hasn't worked. Let's go round and round again. Round and round it goes. Alright, this is perfect idea time to let me show you the Tupperware can opener. See this little knob here? And the turning wheel. You want to open up the arms. You want to get the rim of the can in between. Why isn't this doing it for me? There we go. You know you've got it on because you can lift the whole thing up. Am I going red yet? Turn it in a clockwise direction, right? Whether you're left-handed or right-handed. And then once you've done a full 360, sometimes you hear a click. I haven't heard that click. But you do feel the pressure ease a little, right? Open up the arms, grab this little beak. See the little beak there? Right? You hook that over the rim of the can, one hand on the can, the other... there we go. lifts up. Can you see how this has never touched any food, so you don't need to wash it? You go over to the bin, that goes back into the drawer. It's never been dirty. This will last you forever. All right, so we've got one of those. We've got... That's 1 cup of coconut milk. And we're going to pour that straight into our jelly. And we are going to grab our Tupperware whisk. And we're going to just quickly whisk that around. Get rid of the lumps. Let all of that dissolve. So that's 1 cup of coconut milk just under the boil, right? So you don't, not quite boiled, but enough to get all of that dissolved, all right? Then what we're going to do is, I'm going to, I'll just go back over and I'll grab the lid of the cherries. You know, this never does any sharp edges. It's totally safe. Watch this. Yum, yum, black cherry. You never cut yourself. Because what it does is it doesn't cut. It just releases the seal. And some people will say, oh, yes, but there's a ring pull. Well, look at this. The ring pull is half broken. So I'm still going to need a can. And if I pulled the ring pull open, the rim is going to be really sharp. And the rim of this is going to be really sharp. But look, no sharp edges. How awesome is that? All right. So all I'm going to do is just pop that over here. And I'm just going to measure out about a half a cup of the juice of that, and I'm going to pour that straight into here. All right, we're just going to let that cool. Just let me grab a cloth and we'll just wipe this through. All right, how awesome is that? Okay, so while that's whisking away, let me just show you. Here, I have prepared one earlier. Let me just grab it out of the fridge and I'll show you. Check this out. These are the Tupperware Premier Glass. These go in the freezer, the microwave, the gas oven, the electric oven, the wood oven, the dishwasher. It's 10% lighter than other glass cookware, and there's no lead in any of the Tupperware glassware. And this silicone seal actually makes it liquid tight as well as airtight. So there's one I did lime jelly with the coconut. You put the lime in the coconut. And I did a tin of mango and I chopped that up perfectly, right? So what I did is, just like I'm going to do with this cherries, there's the cherry. I've just drained off all of the juice and we are going to grab this. There's my tin of cherries straight into here. I've got this happening here. We'll just do a few pulls of the cord, and now what I'm going to do is, I've got another Tupperware Premier Glass. They do come in a couple of different colours. Every now and again you'll see them come out. And we've got to pop this into here. We're going to, can you see this? Can you see this here? I'm going to pour that straight into here. That's my berry, my coconut, my raspberry jelly. Raspberry jelly. And I've got, where's a spatula? I've got my black cherries. I'm just going to pour that straight into here. So it's going to be like a cross between a cherry ripe and a Bounty, if you know your Australian chocolate bars. Or candy, if you're stateside. Or sweets, if you're over in the motherland. All right, so we've got that happening over there. Then what we're going to do, in my other SuperSonic chopper with the blade, the paddle whisk attachment, I'm going to try my hand. I've never done this before, fingers crossed. I'm going to try my hand at whipping coconut cream. This is not the light coconut cream. I've got the full, beautiful coconut cream that everything's been left in. And what I'm going to do, oh, there we go. What I'm going to do, I've popped it into the fridge because the colder the cream, the quicker the whip. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm literally I don't know if this is going to work. I've never tried it before. But I Googled it and went, oh, you can whip coconut cream. Let's give that a crack. All right. So, I have done aquafaba. You know the juice out of the chickpea tin? I've whipped that up in a SuperSonic chopper before. It does take a little bit longer than cream. But just like cream, the colder the cream, the quicker the whip. So I have just popped this into the fridge overnight. So it's nice and chilled. All right? Which is a little bit like me on a Sunday afternoon. All right. We're going to throw in some vanilla. So we'll just do a capful of vanilla. And I do have some icing. This is icing mixture. Icing sugar would be better, but I couldn't find that in the pantry. So we're just going to do a decent tablespoon of icing mixture. That's going to help it hold its shape a little bit longer. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work. Let me just... Strap yourselves in, people. Let's see. Normally cream takes about 90 seconds, which is a really long time when you're doing a video. So talk amongst yourselves, go and make a cuppa, use a bathroom break, whatever it is that you need to do, and hopefully we will come back oh, we're getting there. Actually, that's quicker than what I thought. Coconut cream. Who would have thought it? Let's have a look. Oh no. It is taking as long as I thought it would. I've never done this before. I have no idea. It is a little bit like starting a lawnmower or, you know, pulling their parachute out when you're jumping out of a plane, right? You've got to have a practice beforehand. Let me recommend that first. All right. Friends don't let friends miss out on arm day. All right. Throw on your favourite Spotify playlist and you can get a workout happening in the privacy of your own home. All right. Change arms. And it is 30 degrees here in southeast Queensland, so everything's melting. Well, the jury is in. Do not whip coconut cream on a 30-degree day with no aircon while your aircon's broken, because I might do that off camera. It's still like liquefied. So what we'll do is we'll forget about that. What we're going to do is, see this? Never let it be said, I won't try anything once, all right? I'll give everything a good hard crack every now and again. All right, let's open up this passion fruit. Love a good passion fruit. Open up that. There we go. And we've got, let's pour that passion fruit straight over the top. How delicious. Can you imagine if there was cream on there as well? That would be really yummy. There's my passion fruit, mango, coconut, lime jelly. What I'm going to do is I will grab my Tupperware bowl and I will just... Even the jelly's melting. So, I don't know if you can see that. This here, it was beautifully set. That's lime, mango. I don't know if you can see that perfectly or not. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that back in the fridge. There's my berry coconut. I'm going to pop that into the fridge and set that overnight. I'm going to have another go at whipping this coconut. Look out for my Instagram or join the Tupperware Pete VIP group because I'll post photos. If it works, I'll post photos. If it doesn't work, I won't post photos. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm totally open to questions and suggestions. And until I see you next time, you know what you've got to do. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Slay. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.